Hey everyone, I'm Black Lightning. I'm still working on the animation. I am a one-man army here. I have 53 backgrounds to draw. When I start animating over the backgrounds, I'll release some screenshots and then a trailer when I'm almost done. So, karma is not real. The title of this video is inflammatory on purpose. My stance on karma is that, as of now, there's no evidence to suggest its existence. Until then, I don't believe it's real. Karma is the spiritual principle of cause and effect. The intent and actions of an individual will influence the future occurrences on that said individual. Karma originated in ancient India and is the main concept in Hinduism and Buddhism. In these non-theistic religions, it's said that karma influences your reincarnation cycle. Depending on the quality and quantity of your karma, it will determine the realm, condition, and form of your reincarnated self. A lot of people speak of karma as the cause and effect principle. I'm going to give you my opinion and then I'll talk about the arguments in favor of karma. I'll tell you why I disagree with them. There's simply no scientific evidence of karma. If something can't be proven to be real through the scientific process, I'm not going to say it's real. The quote-unquote evidence for karma hides behind convenience. When a good person gets rewarded, it's because they worked hard for their reward. How does karma fit in that? Let's say this good person who treats others with kindness and care applies for a job but gets turned down after the interview. Where's the karma then? Then there are bad people who live successful lives, lying and cheating their way to the top. Sure, there are times when a rich jerk ends up going bankrupt or ends up in prison for some illegal reason. Was it really karma, or was it because this person was irresponsible? There's so many variables involved in why certain events happen in a person's life. The time, day, weather, location, the people you're with, the strangers you encounter, the choices you make, and etc. They all play a part as to why certain events happen in your life. Saying that none of those variables matter and it's all because of karma is being dishonest. Yes, it sucks when bad things happen to good people, and there's no spiritual cause and effect entity that will punish those who harmed you in any way. This is where you rely on other good people to help you in your time of need. But not every good person gets helped. It depends on what variables are involved. So I want to talk about the arguments in favor of karma. The first argument in favor says that life experiences say so. In the first paragraph, this person wanted to address criminals getting away, assholes getting rich, and children being raped by saying they will all be punished in their next life. This person admits that they don't have any evidence of any past or next life, but says they've heard people talk about it. I used to be a talking velociraptor in a past life. I have no proof of it, but you heard me talk about it, so that's the evidence. If you can accept that sort of reasoning for karma, then my absurd claim about me being a velociraptor is just as valid. In your second paragraph, you say that you've seen karma in action. You give examples of how you've lost something and found something equivalent to the things you've lost. Then you said people who mistreated you caught hell afterwards. I'm not sure you have the right definition of karma in mind, but let's say that karma extends to losing items and finding something equivalent to the items you've lost. The circumstances on when you found those items wasn't described well enough in your comments. You could have been in a pool with someone with expensive glasses. You lost yours, but found theirs. You didn't think about returning it? You lost a bottle of cranberry juice, but randomly found a bottle of yumberry juice. What were the circumstances? I could easily say you were in your own house. You could have bought plenty of variants of that brand. Going by your words alone doesn't help much in proving the existence of karma. How long did it take for the people to catch hell for mistreating you? If the punishments happened at various times from one another, ranging from a few minutes to months, then isn't that too convenient? Bad things happen to everyone. It's inevitable that something bad will happen to us. Testing for the existence of karma would have been more feasible if there was a set time in which the punishments happened. That way, anyone can experiment with this system and we can all say, yes, there's something going on here. But having punishments happen a few minutes, some happen a few days, and then others happen a few years after someone did something bad is not reliable evidence. The second argument in favor of karma mentions that karma isn't a mystical force that punishes people. This person says that anyone who do something bad will be punished. I assume they will be punished by the laws of the society they reside in, or by the actions of the people around this bad person. Good and bad is subjective, right? Let's say you deem rape to be bad, but in another society rape is a good thing, or at least a legal action. Rape is indeed a violation of the victim's will, but the rapist will get away with it. Let's say you're a Christian and you live in North Korea. You're going to be attacked just because of the religion you practice. Will the attackers get punished? Not likely. Why doesn't karma work in a society that has different laws as it supposedly does in your society? Your interpretation of karma breaks down here. Going by what you said, karma operates on what's deemed acceptable and unacceptable in each society. I think it's appalling that people are raped and Christians are being persecuted in North Korea. But karma doesn't care about what I think. Maybe it's karma that these people deserve to be raped and persecuted in those societies. But I'd rather not think that way. It's just unfortunate people living in societies with terrible laws. And you just happen to live in a society that support most of your ideas of right and wrong. As of now, there's no reason to think karma is real. Anyways, thanks for watching and take care.